Next up, we got a Reddit post from r/purple pill debate called "Pornography is the epitome of cuck culture." And
Okay, let's see.
goes on to read here. Actually, do you want to read it, Mark?
Yeah, so a few minutes ago, I was watching porn. Yes, I came into cuck culture. You can laugh at me. And after a post-nut clarity hit me, I came to a realization. Pornography as a whole is the epitome of cuck culture. Think about it. We derive pleasure from watching random men fuck women whom we desire. In the case of company-made porn, it's at the very least staged, but amateur and homemade videos often aren't, so they're even cuckier. The only exception would be masturbation videos. Watching porn is seen as normal now, thus proving that cuck culture has been normalized to the point that literal cuckoldry is seen as a normal and healthy thing. I've been saying this for years, guys. That's what it is. Porn is cucking, more or less. Now, I already know what the objection's going to be, and I bet if I scroll down, I'm going to see it. But let's just play this out, okay? It's like, put things in hunter-gatherer scenario. All right, you're little oog in the village, and then you got the hots for some cave woman, okay? But you're not quite her type. You don't have enough status. You don't kill enough mammoths or whatever. And so she goes with Grok into the bushes, and he's giving her the old 1-2. And you sit in the bush. You go climb a tree or something. You watch them, and you beat off. Like that's what porn is. It's like you watching someone bang someone that you wish you were banging. That's what it is, and that's pretty cucky to me. Now, let's see if I'm right here, Pete. Oh, what if I told you there's porn without any men in it? Oh, there it is. It's like, yep. So if there's no man in it, it's not cucking, right? Right. Okay. Perfect. So instead, let's change that caveman scenario. Instead of watching, the girl you like get banged and jerking off to that, you're just watching her bathe or pleasure herself, and then you're sitting in the bushes and still jerking off to it. It's not much better, guys. It's not much. Arguably, it's even more sad. It's just, I don't know if it's more sad. They're both pretty sad.
Well, I don't know. They're both pretty. Yeah.
They're both pretty creepy. But this is the reality of it. This is what porn is. And so it's like, do you want to be this creeper dude? Because that's what you're doing. You're just being a creeper, right? These are real people that you're looking at. And yeah, maybe they even want you to do it. But like, what does that say about you? It's like you're letting yourself be like degraded simply because you don't have control over your sexual charge. And so much of this stuff is like tied to so much deeper shit. I know it's like just become your panacea. It's become the way that you deal with your stress, with your loneliness, with your boredom, with your angst about the world. I get it. I've got a whole series on this kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's like sometimes you just got to wake up to the truth of like, this is poor behavior. This is not the man that I want to be. And once you can get that clear in your heart, clear in your head, then you can go about being like, well, how do I actually solve this? What are the underlying issues here? What am I running from in my real life that I keep, going to these virtual bushes of, porn websites and jerking off to this crap? Like, there are going to be deeper issues there. And if you want, you can check out my sexual self-mastery series if you want to get a little bit more info, or check out my Stop Porn, Start Living free guide that we'll have linked below here. But at the end of the day here, guys, like, you got to wake up. Otherwise, you're just going to live as a cuck, and you're never going to be really happy with yourself, because that's not the kind of man you're meant to be.